English? Do you have any translation? Có ai cần dịch không? Không đúng không? So, when we come here in this meditation center, what we can feel is like a home. Every time we coming back here, it's like we are coming back our home. Why we feel at home here? It's just very simple. Because when we are here, every one of us trying to coming back to our true home. And because we are at home, the energy we radiate is the energy of presence. Today I will talk about going home or go to our true home. And home here is not physical home or physical house, but spiritual home. In our busy modern life, we have many things to entertain. Television, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and slowly we far away our true self. We often speak about the word home. And how do we feel when we talk about home? Frank, whenever we talk about home, how do you feel? In your mind, what is home?
Well, my family is
Peaceful. Feel peaceful. Feel warm. Feel safe. Wherever your family is. Sometimes with longing. Sometimes with homesick. But today, I invite you to explore a deeper meaning of home. And I call that home is true home. Not only our family, not only a house we stay in and live in, our true home is our true nature. And before, I also have a guided meditation for you. So, now you can sit upright. Your home, the true home, is not in the future, not in the past, but right here in this breath. Take a moment to find a comfortable posture. Then you can sit on the cushion, or even you can sit on a chair. And with this guided meditation at home, at your house, you can even lying on the bed and practice. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And slowly exhale through the mouth. Once more. Exhale, inhale, feeling life entering. Exhale, exhale, letting go of all tension. Allow the breath to return to its natural rhythm. There is nothing to fix, nothing to control. Just observe. And notice the rise and fall of the belly, the gentle movement of the chest, the sensation of air at the tip of your nose. And this breath is your anchor. And this breath is your home. Now, quietly say to yourself, I have arrived. I am home. Repeat silently, like a soft whisper inside. I have arrived. I am home. You don't need to travel far. You don't need to achieve anything. In this stillness, you are already home. You may notice thoughts drifting in, memories, plans, judgments. Let them come, let them go. You don't have to follow. Just return gently to your breath. Each breath is a doorway. Each movement is an invitation. There is nothing missing in this now. You are not the storm. You are the sky that holds it. You are not the wave. You are the ocean itself. Come home to the vast, open awareness that you are. Allow yourself to rest deeply in just being. No effort, no goal. Simply sit in the silence of presence. Let the heart soften. Let the shoulders drop. Let your mind be like a clear lake, open, still, reflecting life just as it is. And in this way, repeat gently, there is nowhere to go. There is nothing to become. I am home. So now slowly open your eyes and come back to present moment. When we hear what sound the bell, so, dear friends, we can take this guided meditation longer when we practice at home. But here we don't have much time, so I just make shortly. Meditation, the Japanese call it Zen, but in Vietnamese language we call it Thiền. And I prefer to talk about meditation in Vietnamese language, Thiền. When I say Thiền, it means Zen. In Thiền, true home is not a building, or it's not a house on a map. True home, our true home is in the present moment. In the present moment. Whenever we can come back to the present moment, in that moment we get in touch with our true home. Our true home always there. Our true home is always waiting for us to come back. Whenever we are, that moment our true home say, hello, welcome back. That is our true home. Welcome back. By silence, you see, suddenly silence. And that silence is symbolized of our true home. And with Thiền can bring us back to present moment. Bring it back or bring we back to our true home, our true self. When we can be fully present and aware, in that moment we are home. There are many definitions about Thiền, about Zen, about meditation. But to me, definition about meditation is really simple. Whenever we can get in touch with present moment, in that moment we are practicing meditation. We are practicing Thiền. Why? To me, Thiền is life. Thiền is life. And we only can get in touch with life in the present moment. We cannot get in touch with life in the past, because the past is already gone. And we cannot get in touch with life in the future, because the future is not yet come. Only in this present moment, only right here and now, is also the only place that we can live in, we can get in touch in. Home, our true home is the space before thoughts arises. Before our thoughts arise and dissolve. Before we identify ourselves with our name. Before we identify ourselves with our roles in life. Like our father, our teacher, our nurse, our doctor, before that. Our true home is the place of pure being, very pure. There's no thoughts at all. And in that place, we always feel peaceful. Only in that place, we can enjoy the present moment. We can enjoy the birds singing, a white cloud, the sun shining. But because we live in life, we have many worries. We have anxieties. And pull us far away from our true home, from the miracles of life. So we think it helps us to coming back to present moment, to coming back to our true home. Our true home is not found in the future, also in the past. And for sure there is no, we cannot find our true home in our fantasy, in the present moment. In Vietnamese, I always talk about the word trọn vẹn nhận biết. What does it mean trọn vẹn nhận biết? Trọn vẹn nhận biết is very simple, but translation in German language, we translate sei unbewusst. In English, fully present and be aware. Fully present and be aware, or fully present and aware is a door for us to be free, to arrive at the truth, to arrive at a true home. When we come home to this very moment, when we breathe with full attention, when we see reality at its ease, at that moment we have arrived, and we can say, I have arrived, I am home. Just like a wave on the ocean. The wave on the ocean cannot lift the water. And the wave itself is the water. We ourselves also. We are like a wave. Our true home like the ocean. We cannot separate our true self, ourselves, with our true home. Our true home is always there. Always there. And always waiting for us to coming back. And maybe my student will share more about the true home. Is it here? And she also a really good Dharma teacher. Now she also travel around Europe, especially in Germany. Every year she has some seminar in Hamburg and in physical London and somewhere else to give retreat for Western people. And now I want to let her to continue to talk. And I'm still sitting here and listening to her also.
Namo Shakyamuni Buddhaya. Dear Masters, sisters, dear friends. Our masters will obviously talk about the true home. So I will continue on that topic. I think in our life we are longing for so many things, right? And we often think that our longing is outside. We are missing something, some condition, in order to be truly at peace, at home, fulfilled. But the longer we live, maybe the more experience we have that we fulfill our wish outside, and inside there is still something missing. So there will be a new longing coming, again and again. And I think it's like that longing is like an inner voice calling us. And we have a little misunderstanding about it. We think that, or it's maybe even not a misunderstanding. We hear that voice calling, it's calling from inside of us, but we right away turn our attention outside to look for the object in order to fulfill our longing. But we rarely turn back to see where's that voice coming from. Who is calling us then? When we have any kind of wish, any kind of longing in our daily life, and then we feel, oh, I need something, there's still something missing. And in that moment, we actually have a chance to turn back, like when someone is calling us behind our back. So we will normally turn around to look at their face, right? To look who was calling. And inside, we can also do the same. We hear the voice calling, and there's some longing, some energy of longing. And then we turn back inside and we see, oh, where is the source of that voice, the source of that energy of longing inside? And that we can apply in our daily life. And at first, maybe we just feel it's strange when we look back, okay, yeah, but there's nothing. And that is true, there is not really something there. But we just look in that direction, we just come back, and we see, oh, my inner voice calling me. It comes from some kind of inner space, let's say. And we maybe don't need to define what is that space, but we just get used to coming back to that inner space. And maybe when we come back regularly, we will find out there was nothing lacking in the first place. There is nothing lacking in that space. There's nothing missing. Only the voice was calling us back in order so we come back, not in order to find more things to fill up. And that's why I said at the beginning, maybe we are a little bit misunderstanding. Because we hear the voice and we immediately think, oh, there's missing something, so I need to find something to fill it up. But that is the misunderstanding. Actually, the voice was calling, not because it needs something, but it needs only our attention. It needs only us coming back to our true inner home. And I don't know, you can try that whenever you have some kind of desire in your daily life. Sometimes this practice is not meant to, in order we have to let go of all the desires. Outside we can do whatever we like, it's no problem. But we just don't, we just don't mistake the fulfilling of the desire with the fulfilling inside. There are two different things. We can live our life outside in any kind of way. It can be colorful, it can be diverse, it can be, we can go in many different directions, but we just don't have the misbelief that that will fulfill us. inside. This is for some temporary joy outside, so to enjoy. We can do that, but the space inside is not meant to be filled with something, but is just meant to be explored. It's just meant to be filled, maybe filled with awareness only. Yeah, so whoever likes can try that. And they like more simpler, or in case we don't feel ready to come back inside much, so we can take a bridge that we always regularly, we make a habit that we come back to the present moment. Inside or outside, it doesn't matter, but to what is right here and now. Yeah, we come back to our sense perceptions, to our sensations in the body, and to our visual sense perception. We see which colors we see, which forms we see, which sounds we hear. We come back to the very concrete things here and now, happening right here and now. And first, because these things can at least fulfill us to some extent. Yeah, and at least they are truly there. It's not like the thinking mind always goes so far in the future or regret about the past or something which is not concrete, which is not actually happening. Yeah? So when we come back to the present moment, we can discover that actually the present moment can become our home, our anchor, where we always come back. And in the present moment, we will see that every moment we can be in another location, right? So now we are here in the meditation center. Sometimes we are in our home, in our house. Sometimes we are outside. Sometimes we are on vacation. We are in many different places. But because the present moment is our home, so actually the whole world becomes our home. And we feel safe and embraced by the universe, by the presence, by the being that is present everywhere. In this moment and also in every place, always here and now. This is only what I have to add because my master already explored the topic so widely. And I think now it's also almost 11 o'clock, so we can begin the walking meditation.
So in Buddhism, sometimes our true home also called emptiness, sunyata. Emptiness not meaning nothingness, but free from fistful, free from all fistful. A space where anything can arise and dissolve without clinging. And today, we will have a chance to practice walking meditation. As we say before, meditation is not sitting still on cushion and close our eyes, but meditation is life, and life is not limited in only one position we call sitting meditation. Life is walking, sitting, standing, lying, eating, cooking. Yeah, Frank can cook Vietnamese food. And cooking meditation. And walking meditation is mean we do meditation through walking. And during the time we are walking, we keep silence, we don't talk. We just pay our attention to the touch between our feet and ground. and feel, enjoy the present moment. And today is really sunny. So feel the warmth when our body shine and enjoy a really pure air here. And we will end this Dharma talk this morning with 3 sound of the bell. So now we massage our feet before we stand up.